y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shaniqua and this is Check the Rhymes. Joining me today, I'm always hyped when someone from the WEtv fam stops by and you're like, WEtv fam? Well, if you didn't know, I was a blogger for WEtv for 4 years, probably guess early on in my writing career. So anyway, despite all that, joining me today, growing up hip hop star Lil Twist. He has quickly become one of the fan favorites, and that dude is hilarious. So I'm super excited about talking to him. We're going to talk about what else is happening this season on the show, and I'm about to get to the bottom of this. Why is Romeo and Master P really mad? It can't be about ICDC college. So you don't want to miss this interview, but also make sure that you check out Growing Up Hip Hop every Thursday night at 9 o'clock. Stay tuned. Hi, Lil Twist. Welcome to Check the Rhymes. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, Shaniqua?
I'm great. I'm super excited because you are one of my favorites on Growing Up Hip Hop.
I'm glad to be one of your favorites.
I was just telling everyone that we're WEtv fam because I used to blog for their website for 4 years. So I'm always excited when someone from the family stops by.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely. So how have you been, especially with this quarantine and then, just everything that's going on in the world? How have you been holding up?
Oh man, I've been holding up, trying to do that exactly. And with that, I've been praying and I've just been around family, here in Dallas, Texas. I'm never really here at home in Dallas, but since the quarantine hit, I was actually just coming to visit my mom, and that's when everything got started. So I got stuck here in Dallas. It's been great to be around my loved ones. I love it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So, I love the commentary between you and Brianna on the show. So I got to know, what else can we expect to see this season? Because already it's been drama. So what else is going to happen?
Well, you can best believe it's going to be a little bit more drama, and because these people are dramatic. But outside of that, you're gonna get a little lovey-dovey with me and Ava, maybe. It might get a little, you got to stay tuned.
Okay. Well, I got to get your thoughts on, I don't know if we were really that surprised about Romeo throwing a toddler tantrum and quitting the show, and then Egypt quitting the show. So what do you think about them both saying they were done?
Boring.
Do you think they mean it, or do you think they're just doing it for the show?
I think Romeo definitely has more of a meaning. He could mean it more than anyone else and on his word. But I do think Egypt may be coming back. I hope she does. There's no need for her to run away. Come on back, Egypt.
Yes, come on back, Egypt. Because I notice on Twitter that everybody keeps pretty much saying the same thing, I guess, that everybody else on the show is saying, is that Egypt needs to wake up and see Sam for who he really is. What are your thoughts on that whole situation?
Should have just had a one-night stand with me. No, I'm joking. No, I don't know. I hope, she's young, you know what I'm saying? Myself, I was able to live and learn. And with living and learning, there was some goods and some bads. And I think she needs to live a little bit more to learn a little bit more. So she's going to go through that herself, and she's going to wake up one day and be like, you know what? I'm tired of this joker.
Literally. Joker. So I have to get to the bottom of this, though. I can't figure it out. I was like, am I missing an episode? But what is Romeo mad about? And why is Master P even involved? What are they really upset about?
I'm going to give you the scoop. I mean, this is the exclusive, okay? This is point A and then point B. Point A, the way we see it and we see it through the TV, is he was very upset at the ICDC thing, with me anyway. He's upset with other people for other reasons, but with me, he was upset with me, and his father was upset with me because of the ICDC joke. They didn't feel like that was something that should have been joked about when it was funny when the shit was live on TV. So I don't know what
and it's still funny. It's still funny.
It's gonna forever be funny. But point B, the exclusive is Lil Romeo called me not too long ago, and he let me know over the phone that he wasn't the one that was really upset about ICDC. It was more so Master P, and that I can't fault his father for protecting him the way that he see fit. And I told him, yeah, you're right, and he can't for laughing at a joke that's going to continue to be funny. So that's where that stands.
Okay. I was just like, they can't be just mad about ICDC college because it was funny and everybody jokes about it all the time. So
yeah, I don't know. They living on their own world over there at the Rich Miller land. I don't know if they didn't see that was actually funny.
Yeah, right. And then my other question that I wanted to get to the bottom of, what does Sam do for a living?
I'm not sure. That's what the world has been asking. I'm trying to figure it out myself.
Okay. All right. I know that I believe I caught wind that you're working on some new music, but let me just ask this before we jump into that. Are you and Sam going to ever collab though?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll skip on past that and get to tell me about the new music. Are you working on new music?
Yes, I am. My new music is the most exciting, and I'm very excited about this. It's the best music that I've ever made. You know, everyone's going to say that, but I really feel like that, and I really can't wait until people can hear it, man. And I've been asking God to speak through people, and I swear every person that I've played this project for has said the same exact thing. Actually, what I've been wanting to hear, so I can't wait until everyone hears it.
When will we get to hear it?
Hopefully, honestly, I'm looking towards the next month or two. I don't have a date yet. I've been going over that with my manager, Cortez Brian. If anyone know anything about Young Money, you know Cortez loves to push dates back. I've been in the studio nightly getting mixed and mastered, and I have 7 out of the 14 mixed and mastered. So hopefully within the next month.
Any collabs on the album that you can talk about?
Oh, yeah. Let's say I brought back the big homies. The Yin Yang Twins is on there.
Oh,
we got Lil Wayne on there. We got Chief Keef. I got Chris Brown. I got some heavy hitters.
Okay. And since this is Black Music Month, what does that mean to you?
Black Music Month, oh man, it means everything to me. Just being a young black boy who's started doing this at the tender age of 7. I had the #1 song in Dallas when I was 10 years old. That's how I even built up some buzz about myself. I ended up getting signed to Lil Wayne at 13, 14. Music is my life. This is all I ever wanted to do. I've never played sports in school, nothing. I was always the rapper. As you heard, I said I had the #1 song seriously at 10 years old in Dallas, Texas. So I've only done music, and that's all I want to do. So much love to the Music Month.
Oh, absolutely. And then I have to ask this just because it's obviously something that's big in the world. Well, it's always been going on, but I think, you know, the spotlight is on it right now. But do you think, and a lot of people are calling people out on social media, but do you think that artists and celebrities have a responsibility to speak out about the Black Lives Matter and the racism that's going on?
Most definitely. I think every artist, celebrity, athlete, anyone with some kind of, you know, notoriety should definitely be using that platform for the better, whether it's regarding anything, you know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter, you know, the women not like degrading women, whatever the case may be. I think you should definitely be using the platform and spreading awareness on the good in this world, because we see a lot of evil. So I'm going to definitely try to do my part more. And I think a lot of more people should be educated. They're just not educated. That's why they don't know how to speak on things.
Okay. All right. Well, tell everybody where they can find you. And, of course, we know to find you on Growing Up Hip Hop on Thursday nights at 9 o'clock. But where can they find you online?
You can find me on Instagram at Lil Twist. I got the Twitter at Lil Twist. I'm gonna bring up my YouTube series a little bit more now that I know that the people love me on this show. I'm gonna tap into my YouTube and do that a little more. So you'll be able to find that on Lil Twist TV. And yeah, that's where I'm at.
All right.
Face.com.
Black Planet. All right, Lil Twist, thank you so much for stopping by Check the Rhymes.
Thank you, love. I appreciate you having me.